trends are about to change a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be tracking some rainfall overnight while many people are sleeping. But at least we had the nice weather this weekend for Mother's Day celebrations. The sun's still shining this evening and not really expecting much in the way of rainfall if you do have some evening plans. But as we get toward midnight, I think we'll start to see this radar looking a little bit more active. So we have a bit of cloud cover, but not much in the way of rainfall. That has held off toward the north. And where you see the areas in pink, this pinkish color is a severe thunderstorm watch. All the yellow boxes are severe thunderstorm warnings, which are capable of 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And so this is what we're going to be monitoring tonight as it continues to push toward the south. There's the cold front. You see all the storms firing up ahead of it. And right now, it's all staying north of us, which is what we like. But eventually this front is going to pay us a visit and push down toward the south. So the highest severe weather threat is to our north. That's where we're seeing all the severe thunderstorm warnings from Texas all the way up toward northern Mississippi and parts of Tennessee. But we do have a small part of our area with that marginal risk for severe weather. That's the lower end of the scale. So the likelihood of you seeing severe weather is very low. But of course, anytime we have some thunderstorms moving in, it's something that we have to monitor. Includes parts of the North Shore, but then as we go through the day on Monday, everyone has a risk of seeing a strong or severe storm, mainly in the form of wind gusts 60 miles per hour, but we'll have to monitor for that isolated tornado threat. So here's what you need to know. Thunderstorms are going to be possible mainly after midnight, and that's going to start for the North Shore. So a little bit later for you on the South Shore, 1 or 2 severe storms possible, and you may be looking at some wet morning commute. So keep that in mind. May need to give yourself a little bit of extra time in the morning. So as we look at the forecast for this evening, some clouds, not much in the way of rain. Now this model is showing the rain coming a little bit later. Several of them show it starting to come in at midnight. So I want you to be aware that potential will start at midnight. Then you see it moving in by 2 o'clock on the North Shore through about 3:30, moving into Pearl River County, Mississippi coast by 4 to 5, and down toward the South Shore around 4 to 5 too. So if you're getting up very early, you may be running into these thunderstorms. This heavy rain starts to push down toward the coast by 6 to 7 o'clock. And then as we head through the day, we'll have some breaks, but as we heat up, we'll see another round of some rain and thunderstorm potential as we go into the afternoon and evening. And unfortunately, that's not all we'll be done with after that. We are going to see rounds of some rainfall, maybe a little bit more of a break on Tuesday with some of that heavier rain staying to the north, maybe parts of the North Shore Tuesday evening. But by Wednesday, we start to see more rain and storms moving in, lingering into Thursday afternoon before we finally start to dry out going into your weekend. It will carry a severe weather threat each day, Monday, Tuesday, going into Wednesday morning, and then we see the severe weather threat diminish as we go toward Thursday and Friday. We'll also be monitoring for that heavy rainfall potential. Between now and Wednesday morning, some areas could see 3 to 4 inches of rain. If that occurs over a short period of time, that's where flooding could be a concern. So a lot we have to monitor. Although that overall threat is low, it's something that we do need to pay attention to regardless, as we'll see those pretty high rain chances through Wednesday, some lingering showers on Thursday, and then things quiet down as we head toward Friday and through your weekend. But doesn't take away from a beautiful weekend that we've had. Mother's Day weekend looking very nice as you're heading out the door this evening. It'll stay mainly dry through 9 o'clock, maybe an isolated shower or two, but I do expect those showers to begin to move in as we head toward midnight and going throughout the day on Monday. Off and on rain Tuesday, Wednesday more widespread rain and storms, lingering showers on Thursday. Hey, we're going to get cooler Friday and Saturday, some 50s and 60s, not feeling too bad with highs in the low 80s.